Black belt strong. Motivation. Yeah. Black belt strong.
Hi everyone, Master Liciaga here with some thoughts for our new black belts. First of all, congratulations on becoming a black belt. I cannot tell you how proud I am of all of you, and you should be proud of yourselves as well, because becoming a black belt is an achievement that you want to be proud of. And please notice that I used the term becoming a black belt. Some people might use the term getting a black belt or earning a black belt, but this, in my humble opinion, is wrong because I believe it misses the point. Through persistence, strenuous study, and hard training, you became a black belt. That piece of material around your waist is simply a symbol to remind you of what you have become. A black belt. That belt, if the truth be told, was never really the objective. The years, the sweat, the blood that you put into your training was not given really to earn a belt. It was given in the service of guiding and training you to become something more than you were. Let me give you a little bit of a test, a little quiz. Are you better or worse as a human being today as a result of becoming a black belt? Are you a better or worse student? That is to say, do you enthusiastically seek knowledge and challenge more or less assertively than you did before becoming a black belt? Are you doing better or worse job of doing your best and forgetting the rest than you did before becoming a black belt? You know the correct answers to these questions, and you know how you scored. But let me explain why I'm asking. When we become black belts, we have a tendency to believe that we have arrived at the end of something. Everyone thinks that once you become a black belt, you know everything and that you've arrived and whatever you're doing is over. Most of us thought that was true before we became a black belt. However, now that we are black belts, we should be honest. We don't know everything. It is okay for other people to think that, as long as we don't fool ourselves. This is important because if we believe that we know everything, we shut ourselves off to more exciting and empowering martial arts training and learning. White belts seldom make excuses for their mistakes simply because they know that they don't know anything and that they are eager to learn. However, black belts tend to think that we know all that there is to know and that we've learned everything, saying things like, I got my black belt now, I'm done, I'm finished, I can quit now. Statements like this really hinder the possibilities of learning and experiencing the real greatness of martial arts. There is a saying that says, empty your cup so that it can be filled again. Another obstacle for some black belts is using an absolute rather than a relative measure of their abilities. By doing this, they feel very good about how far they have come instead of thinking about how much further they can go. For most people, by the time they become a black belt, they are far better than they ever thought possible. The challenging part for any student that becomes a black belt is to realize that they can go even further and become even greater, that they can surpass where they are right now as a black belt. All they have to do is continue training and do their best, forget the rest, and never give up. Maybe this is a little scary to think that you can become actually much better than you already are right now. And I know that feeling. As a 6th degree master black belt with almost 50 years of martial arts training, I know that even at my best, I could always do better. I could learn more. I can go harder. I can go faster. I can go deeper in my understanding of my true power as a human being, as a martial artist. Maybe you feel like you've worked hard to get to this level and that you're satisfied. And maybe it's time to stop. And maybe you're right. But just maybe you believe that you can get better. That maybe there is more to martial arts. Maybe more learning and more power available to you. Just maybe you can become more than you are today. Or maybe you don't feel that what I'm saying has anything to do with you. Maybe you're right. Either way, I still think you're great. I really do. I've always been proud of the quality of our students and our instructors. So I have to say that I've never been more impressed by you, those of you that train to black belt. I'm impressed at you because you confronted your challenges and you overcame your challenges. I'm not impressed by people who don't have challenges in their lives. So yes, I'm very proud of you, and I hope you are too. Now that you're a black belt, now what? My recommendation is to come to our highest level of training for black belts. We have our CIT classes and we have our advanced black belt classes. What you will learn in these classes are how to take what you've learned at the color belt level that brought you all the way through to your first degree black belt. You will take that and then you will go deeper into that. You have more understanding of that. You will also work with advanced forms, weapons, and board breaking techniques. You will also learn how higher level kicks, throws, and combinations work together at a higher level. You will also have more advanced training in your stand-up and your ground self-defense. And you will, and I believe this is the most exciting thing, you will have an opportunity to train with the best black belts that we have at Dinoto Karate Center. The best. So if you are interested in finding out more about these advanced training classes for black belts, be sure to speak to me or Master Dinoto next time you come to class. For now, be sure to check the video links that I have below to see what your next karate form will be. And again, I'm so proud of you and your accomplishment. You guys are awesome. Thanks for spending this time with me, and I look forward to seeing you on the training floor. And remember to always be black belt strong. Talk to you guys soon. Take care.
Black belt strong. Black belt strong. Put our mind to it, guarantee we get it done. We put our mind to it, guarantee we get it done. I know that I'm brave, I knew it all along, but now I finally know that I am black belt strong. I know that you're brave, I knew that all along, but now you finally know that you are black belt strong. Yeah, black belt strong. Shout out to Peter L. You got this. Woo!